Hi, welcome back to YTN Hot Topics. I'm Matthew Manning, and we're here in Moscow, Russia, and I'm joined by Abbey Kaser and Mia Contreras over in Boston, Massachusetts. Today we're going to be talking about, is water wet? What are your thoughts on that, Abby?
I don't believe water is wet because anything that is wet could be dried. If there is any counter or surface that is wet, it can easily be dried with a paper towel or towel. But you cannot dry water, so therefore water isn't wet. Mia, what are your thoughts?
I'm going to disagree with you on that, Abby. I think water is wet. How does something become wet? It has to touch water. Therefore, water has to be wet. So I think water is wet. I'm sorry. Agree to disagree.
Okay, Mia.
So as we are in Moscow, Russia, the hosting city of the World Cup this year, we're going to be talking about our World Cup predictions. I believe that Russia is going to win because it has a pretty strong record and has really good chemistry.
I disagree. I think that Brazil will win the World Cup. What about you, Mia?
You know, I think I'm going to side with Matthew on this one. I think Russia is going to win.
Even though Russia is hosting the World Cup, that doesn't mean that they have a stronger record than Brazil.
You have a point, Abby, but I don't know. I'm just leaning towards Matthew on this one.
Brazil has such a stronger record, so I think that they will win the World Cup.
Okay, agree to disagree again.
Okay.
Speaking of World Cup, though, there was a really big upset that South Korea beat Germany in one of the games. And
Yeah, Germany was a winner last year.
I know. Germany has such a strong record of winning, but then South Korea beat them by 2 points. And that was, like, really big.
That is really huge.
Yeah.
As the summer World Cup, as the World Cup is arriving, so is summer. And so we have some life hacks for you to beat the heat.
Okay.
Can you please tell us some?
So here's one life hack that I personally use all the time. So if you're looking for like some healthy summer treat, you can take a yogurt, I use Go-Gurt, and freeze it, and you can have an on-the-go healthy popsicle for you. And another one you can use, does your arm like ever get tired, like when you're holding your phone? Like your arm gets really tired, right? So use your sunglasses as a stand.
That is really inventive. Mia.
Yeah. What about you, Abby? You got any?
I've used this hack many times. If you don't have AC and it's really hot in the summer, obviously, you can freeze 2 water bottles and then put a fan right behind them. And then when the fan blows, it'll blow cool air instead of just warm room temperature air.
Oh, that's really smart. I'm going to use that.
Our fourth and final topic is how school is starting too early this year. What are your thoughts on that, Abby?
Well, normally, school starts after Labor Day, which is about the first or second week of September. But now, schools are starting in middle of August, around August 20th, which is 2 weeks before normal, and some even August 8th.
Wow, I can't believe
That's
that.
so early.
I don't think that's right. Schools are doing this because they think it's going to improve test scores. It's not. It's just taking out 2 weeks of your summer vacation.
It's taking so much summertime out of
Yeah, and now
vacation.
kids can't do anything over the summer. Like now they're just worrying about school starting too early.
I
and
mean,
having to get
August
ready.
has some of the best temperatures of the year. I mean,
Yeah.
I agree.
why would you get rid of that time?
Thank you for joining us on YTN Hot Topics. We hope you enjoyed the topics. I'm Matthew Manning,
I'm Abbey Kaser.
I'm Mia Contreras.
and see you later. Back to the studio.